In this video, we're going to learn how to play the beautiful song, Arms of the Angel, written by Sara Mclachlan. Last year, I composed a flute version of it. We obtained the licensing rights, and I released the song. So in class, we will learn how to play this song. In this module, you will find this instructional video. You will also find flute tablature for the song, a play-along MP3 that you can download, and also the full track with the flute already on it for your listening. So this is a complete tutorial package. Let's get started. So first of all, I'm just going to play you the verse and the chorus. The song, Arms of the Angel, is comprised mainly of two parts. So let me play both of those for you now, and then we'll go in for a closer look of the fingering for those two parts. And then in the same video, I'm going to actually perform it with the music for you. So that way you can see the fingering. I'll perform the whole song just so you can see the reference. So let's get started. I'm going to play, there's 4 lines in the verse, and then there's the chorus. The chorus is the more memorable melody. So when I play the verse, I'll be using the same timing as when you hear the background music later. Here we go. This will be line 1 of the verse. So that was actually line 1 through 4. That was the whole verse. What we'll do is I am going to break that down for you here in a moment. So now let's look at the chorus in its entirety before we break everything down. This is the chorus that follows that verse. This is the part that I think you'll remember the melody of. So those are the 2 main parts of the song. I know that some of it may look difficult right now, but let's break it down with a closer look. Okay, let's break down that verse. 4 lines. The first verse starts with all the holes closed. And just a side note, there is a performance track, so as soon as you get the fingering down and the movement down, you'll just listen for that cue for the flute to come in. But you first start with all the holes covered. And line 1 of the first verse goes like this. So that's line 1. It starts almost like the basic scale, and then when you get up here, it does that uncover the 3rd hole, like we do in some of our other songs. So let me play that again. Grab your flute and just try to move your fingers with me on line 1. And what I'm doing there, remember, da, 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 dividing up the notes with your tongue on the roof of your mouth? That's what I'm doing. Move your fingers one more time on line 1. Follow along here. Great. Let's move on to line 2. The second line of the song starts the same. So that's line 2. Again, it starts just like line 1, but when you come up here, you then go down to the lower note, and then you have a transition where you uncover the second hole, third hole uncovered, fourth hole down, and then back. Let's look at line 2 again. I'll go a little slower here this time. Grab your flute and just follow along with the fingering. Line 2, here it is. I'll play it one more time. Follow along. So now let's recap and we'll play line 1 and 2 together. Line 1 and 2, here we go. Let's move on to line 3. The beginning of line 3 starts where line 2 left off. So that was line 3. Let's play it again. This time, if you can just move your fingers with me. So line 2 stopped right here with the fourth hole covered, and now we're beginning line 3. And what I'm doing there at the beginning of line 3 is I'm rolling my finger up and I'm bending the note just by uncovering the note by rolling the finger. Line 3, one more time. Now line 4 goes a little differently. It goes up, and line 4 starts with the bottom 3 holes open like this. Here's line 4. Line 4 is more simple. It's right inside your same basic scale movement. Here's line 4 again. Move your fingers with me. I over-accented that bend to show you how I'm doing that. I cover that just like we uncovered it earlier and we made it bend in line 3. I'm rolling my finger to make the bend note for line 4. So now let's look at the first, this is the whole verse. Let's look at the 4 lines of the verse. Here we go. So that was the verse. And what happens in the song is that verse repeats twice. That's a big component of the song. After the verse comes the more memorable melody. Here's the chorus of Arms of the Angel. It starts right where we left off on the verse. It's right here with the bottom hole uncovered. So here's the first line of the chorus. That line was fairly simple, wasn't it? Move your fingers with me. Let's play the first line again. Here we go. From there, from this position, it gets a little bit more difficult. Here's the next line. That second line is a little bit more difficult. And here's what we're doing. Let's break it down. It starts with two notes with the bottom hole uncovered. Then you go to all the holes uncovered but the third. And then you're going to lift that third finger. You're going to hold your flute with your thumbs in your mouth. So you're going to uncover all the holes. Watch. Here's that second line again. Try to move your fingers along. Line 3 gives us a little break. We go back to that more basic scale melody. Here's line 3. That was the same as line 1, right? But we closed that second hole. Here's line 3 again. Same line, line 3. Then line 4 is very similar to line 2. It's that uncover all the holes again. Here we go. This is line 4 and the last line of the chorus. And that's the whole chorus. So I know that line 2 and 4 are rather tricky. Let's just look at some of the tricky parts again. So what they do is you go 2 here, then you go all open but the third, then you uncover them all, cover the third again, that was line 2. Do you see that transition? So that's what you need to focus on. There's flute tablature in your module as well that shows that. However best you learn, I think one of the best things to do would be to rewind those segments and just look at the fingering, focus on your fingering first, and then play notes through it. Just first focus on getting the progression of the fingering correct. So right now I'm going to play the entire chorus of Arms of the Angel. Here it is. So I added in a little improv there at the end. Let me play that last line again without the improv for you. There's options. Once you learn the bass melody, you can add or subtract a few notes and make it your own. Here's that last line of the chorus. Just a few more hints before I show you and play the whole song with the music for you. First of all, I'm using vibrato on this song. Vibrato, lo, like an opera singer. It's okay to feel a little goofy when you do that. But I just wanted to show you that that's the same muscle, the same movement that you're putting vibrato into your flute. Check this out. Here's without vibrato. I'll play you part of the chorus. Now here's with vibrato. It's like singing. So not everybody has vibrato. The best way to do it is to just get it in your voice first. So just choose a note. Lo, make your voice shake. And once you get that shake, put it into your flute when you feel like it should be there. Check it out. So the other thing that I'm doing is I'm bending notes, right? See? I'm bending notes. And you can do that by feeling. So I think what you should do with this tutorial is first get the fingering down, then get the notes down, play the notes with the fingering, and then start trying to add in vibrato or note bending and make it your own. So now I think I'll play you the whole song with the background track so you can hear how it syncs up together. And when I do this, we'll get a close-up shot of my fingers so you can see what I'm doing. There are some variations, but in this tutorial, you learn the main two components of the song. And with the verse and the chorus, you can play the entire song, Arms of the Angel. So I hope you have fun with it, and I appreciate you learning this song.